Most athletes are taught as they're coming up the importance of being tunnel visioned, single minded, the sport, the sport, the sport, train, practice, eat, sleep, repeat. For a small portion of athletes that I've ever met in my 22 years of life, that works. And for the rest of us, it doesn't. Then the question is why? When we have single goals, single objectives, it becomes difficult when we stagnate on those goals. I'm reading a fantastic book called Hidden Potential. It's by Adam Grant. And one of the things that he brought up was taking detours. And I really want to emphasize that some of the best players that I ever played with were not single-minded. They had a whole bunch of other interests or hobbies or things that they were good at. And I always found that hard to believe and also a little bit irritating, because who are they to be good at the sport that I also play and spend not as much time on the sport or not as much mental dedication? Who are they to have other hobbies? I don't have other hobbies. Why are they as or more successful than me? And I don't have any other hobbies. This is all I do. I think what they were able to do was put up partitions. They understood the idea of, in the moment of my playing and training, I'm going to give it everything I have. And from that point, when it's done, I'm done and I'm moving on to the next thing. And I can put up partitions for the different things that I have in my life, the different things that I'm good at, the different hobbies that I have. I'm able to put up partitions and focus on each one at a time. When it's time to be social, I have the partition up on my baseball career or whatever sport, and I can be social. And when it's time to go play baseball, I can put up the partition and play baseball and forget about the social stuff, right? And so I think the best athletes that I ever played with understood the idea of partitioning their hobbies, partitioning their skills, partitioning their life into different sections. This should be extremely liberating for you. It should remind you that you don't just have to play your sport. You can be a whole person who has multiple hobbies, who has different interests. You don't have to be just one thing. Give yourself partitions in the different areas of your life that are important to you. And when the time is right, pour everything into that space. And when it's time to come out of that space and move on to the next thing, do that. Set up the partition, separate the space, give yourself multiple areas or avenues to make progress, to continue to keep momentum for your playing career and for your other hobbies as well. We feed on progress. Progress, not perfection. The progress from one area carries over to the other, right? And you create momentum that way. Hope you learned something. Go get them.